Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So in today's video we will be going with our uh, LWC Amazon series. So what we have created in here for now here is we have created the navigation bar, and if you could see we have overridden the theme layout for our home page. So we have added certain components, that is the hero section, left, middle, right section, the content section and the footer section. Right, so how we have done this, I would be giving you a brief overview of this because the theme layout series has been already published. So you could visit our channel and you could check out the custom theme layout in Salesforce. So if you see, we have all these parts step by step. We have elaborated how you can create a theme layout in Salesforce. Okay, so just let us go with the basics. So in our experience builder, what we did is, first of all, in order to override the theme, first you have to create a theme, and you can create a theme from here, and this it picks up from the developer console theme. So the name of this is homepage theme layout, and this one also, this is the same, and this is the custom name that you give in the community. Then what you do is you come over to that particular page for which you want to override the theme. Go to the go down, and in here click over this button, override the default theme for this page, and it says which theme you want to choose. So based upon that, your theme gets rendered. Now this theme has some parts. If you could see this section, this navigation menu and global search, and this is the user profile menu. But if you could see guys, if I click on this, this is the standard navigation menu, this is the standard global search, and this is the standard user profile menu. Let me just show you if you are just getting confused. Let me just remove this, and the default one comes, right? So this is the global search, this is your navigation menu, correct? And if you see, this is your profile menu, right? And the same is coming in here also, right? So let me just override the theme. Yeah, override the theme with home page. So what I have done is I have utilized these all things. So I can hide my app launcher icon, I can unhide these icons, right? I can also edit my default navigation. So how I have done here is, so what we do is we generally first create a theme for the entire page or your entire community. So I have specified some special sections for like our navigation menu, our hero section, left, middle, right section, right? Based upon these, what I have done is just you need to create a aura attribute and just provide it with different names. So like hero section, left section, middle section, and you can use it in here. You can drag and drop your components like okay, like I just drag and drop a HTML editor, so I can drag and drop it in here also, right? And I can add it to other parts of the page also, right? So that is the use of this attributes. What I have done here is I have created a header section where I have called the Amazon Nav Bar. So for the Nav Bar component, this first component, I have specifically created a separate component. Okay, so that code readability becomes easy, and in future if we have to make any changes directly, we can just change anything in this file. That won't affect our first page, that is the theme page, correct? And ideally this is also the standard behavior that or the best practice that we can say. Then I have just this theme content, that is our custom nav. So if you see in here, you could see this one, the hero section, and now I have just created the three section columns. So the left, middle and the right section for my different LWC components. So these ones that I was talking with you about. Thereafter this is our body. So this content header, content sidebar, footer and content footer, this comprises of your body. And always remember one thing, your body is the only reactive part of the entire layout. Rest other things, our if they are in the shared region, they would render only one time. But if you see, or if you have a dynamic content, always put that in your body, because that would only re-render multiple times. Or if you have a requirement that in the if you want to add something in the shared component, that is your like if you want that thing. And on that component, by different, there could be like if I click on, like let's suppose there is some details of product A, and if I click on that product, I would land over to another page with the details of that product. Or if I click on that product, the particular detail should appear in here, right? But if that is in the what do you say is in the shared section, then it won't re-render again and again. Okay, so you need to add that particular listener or the child component, the share component only. Or what you can do is you could have another theme layout called in another page, then you can do the logic. But yeah, ideally it is recommended to have the reactive things in the body section only, because body renders and re-renders based upon the component changes, whereas the shared region does not. Okay, moving further, this is our footer section. Just added some dummy things, 2024 all rights reserved, right? Now what I have done here is, this is my Amazon Nav Bar. I have created this, and in here I have defined these components like Nav Bar, profile menu, and search. So the Nav Bar, profile menu, search, and the profile menu are coming from these three components. But since we have passed this from our theme layout component, we have to specifically tell them to refer to the components or refer to the standard navigation bar. So we have to pass them as a parameter, right? Else we could just have created them here only, and we couldn't, and this couldn't, we didn't had any requirement for passing the parameters, right? But no, we need this, because if I remove this, then let me show you, it won't work. See, while I have already, okay, let me, yeah, while I have already have them here, let me just again refresh. So see, it doesn't work, right? So we have to have this, and again if I refresh, see, my things start to come up. So that is the thing in here. In the nav bar also, I did not do much things. What I did is I just overrode the color for this. If you see, the color was different color from the standard one. So how I did was, let me just show you that part. So for the nav bar, I have defined my or HTML tag in here. Now what I did is I got the class for this global navigation. So just let me show you all how this works. So so see, if you could see, we have this class community navigation, and we have some classes in here. So based upon these classes, you can pick up the navigation menu color. So if I click over here, if you see, the background is set to black, and the color is set to white, right? So that is the custom color that I have passed it in here. So I have overrode these things, and this CSS I haven't applied anywhere. This is the standard CSS that is for their standard navigation menu that you see, correct? Then comes the search and the profile menu. For the search also, search, if you see, there comes a button. Again, from the CSS part, I removed that button, and see, this force community search box and the search button, I copied the CSS classes and just added the CSS properties in here, right? So in this way, I was able to override the component. Also, like what some in some organizations or in some places, you might see that you could have seen in here only, in the theme section. If you see, if you can edit the CSS, and you can add this CSS here also. So it applies to the entire community. Like for certain items, if you want that they should remain same, so you could utilize this edit CSS property also. So I hope that is it for this video. So guys, if you wanna contribute with me over to this project, I was planning to make this repository public on GitHub, do let me know your suggestions, because there is a lot that we guys could achieve together. So like some of you could contribute in the like more betterment of the UI, so that it could be a full-fledged project and you guys could fork the repository, right? So yeah, that is it from my side. Do let me know what are your suggestions on that thing, so that I would make this repo as public and you guys could contribute to it. So yeah, that is it for this video. For the reference part, I have already uploaded the series, so go check out. And if you have any doubt on this topic or any other previous topics that we have discussed, I'm always there. I'm just a comment away. So yeah, thanks and have a good day.